Ahoy mates, Captain Marrow here, shipwrecked as always, and today I am bringing to you 10 essential, 10 essential pirate songs. However, I am specifically avoiding metal and sea shanties when I list off these 10 songs here for you. So, 10 essential pirate songs that are not metal, that are not sea shanties, and this is pretty much what I've got to give you. I'm going to try to avoid adding in multiple songs from the same artist, so just from the get-go here, don't expect me to list 10 Alestorm songs. I can, I'm a huge fan of the band, but that's not the point of the video. I'm trying to give you a collection of pirate songs that have a folk sound to them, that lyrically are piratical, and hopefully are catchy and jaunty, again without them actually being sea shanties. So first off, we have Razket, Come On Home. The song more or less goes over a captain looking for a ragged misfit crew, eager to join his ship and urging them to come on home. Coming on home being the ship. So, come on, let's go pirating.
Come on, brothers in blood. Come wharf rats and ragged misfit crews. Come on home. Come on, sisters in blood. Come on here with nothing to lose.
Next up, we have You and Me and the Devil Makes Three by Ye Banished Privateers. So arguably, this is a love song. This is a song that alternates between a captain singing about his love for specifically one of the cannons on the ship that he is just obsessed with, and the female vocalist singing back as the cannon about their love affair between the two of them. Eventually, the captain ends up snagging his belt onto the cannon, and when the ship goes down and the cannon falls overboard, he is pulled down into the depths of a deep sea ravine where the two of them can live forever. Or, I guess, die forever. Together.
Old colony made from a Dutch slave trade.
Somewhere in the Southern Caribbean.
Full lunches and great beer and grenades.
You and me, Bonnie, and the devil make free on the cold and billowing sea.
Next up is the song Keelhauled by Alestorm. So again, like I mentioned, this is not a metal list. Specifically, this is Keelhauled Acoustic by Alestorm, which features more folk instruments and doesn't really have the metal sound that they are known for. Admittedly, it's a simple song about a man who has apparently done something wrong, deserving of keel hauling, and it is being done to him, and the crew is pretty happy about it. So, get keel hauled.
We'll tie that scoundrel to a rope, throw him overboard, drag him underneath the ship, a terrifying, deadly trip. Keel haul that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a ball of rum and a yo-ho-ho. Keel haul that filthy landlubber, send him down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a ball of rum and a yo-ho-ho.
Next up, we have The Longing by Paddy Gurdy. Now, Paddy Gurdy is one of the most prominent known hurdy-gurdy players in the world. The hurdy-gurdy is not a very popular instrument and hasn't been since the golden age of piracy for the most part. It is a complicated instrument to play. It has a lot of nuances to it that not a whole lot of people are very fond of, but damn does it sound piratical. Anyways, this song is basically about a female who lives in port, who in secret in the dead of the night wants to go out, join a crew, and leave to sail the horizons. So this is The Longing.
I'm all set to ride out begun, breaking the eternal blue ride at the break of morn, sailing towards the unknown with my crew on the sea. The day that I return, a hero I shall be.
Now we have Capt'n Tours and the Naer Duels Cads Pirate Invasion, which details the supposed crew of the Walrus as a prequel to Treasure Island, and how Captain Flint came across the treasure that they're then looking for in the book Treasure Island.
Like break good day in the boozing den. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. 15 men on the whole ship's list. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Dead Duffy damned and the rest on whist. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The skipper lay with his head in gore, where the scullion's axe his cheek had shore.
Now we have Stormfrun. I hope I said that right. Stormfrun? Stormfrun? Anyways, drink up your rum, in which a mutinous crew takes over their navy vessel, become a crew of pirates, and then just time after time after time again face typical pirate problems. Just one thing after the other.
Drink up your rum, don't dilly-dally, son. We are bound to sail the sea and fight with everyone. Drink up your rum and fire every gun. We're sinking every ship, we cast you on the run. The seven seas are treacherous, and our captain is deranged. He's a raving, psychotic madman, and mutiny was arranged. We made him walk the plank, and we fed him to the sea. Down Davy Jones' locker, to Kraken Brigade. And a new man was chosen to lead our rugged crew. But this man is a woman, I'm telling you it's true.
Next up, we have Heavy Mahogany by the Dread Crew of the Oddwood, which is basically just a song of where the crew is singing about how great they are, how great their ship is, and in the end, the only thing that you can really do is join the crew, otherwise you're gonna die.
Heavy mahogany dominates air, land and sea. Heavy mahogany, in our wood we trust, and we trust our way to victory. We were all bound by a pact when we crossed our swords. As victory, burning deep within our hearts, we are wooden lords. And we are free. Raise your fists up high to the sky, all as one.
Next up, we have Drink Till I Die by Poxy Braggards, which is as simple as it can get. It is basically a tavern drinking song about drinking, and you're not gonna stop drinking.
And so many pints, my mind stupefied. But through all the haze, I still hear them cry. Drink, motherfucker, drink, motherfucker, drink. A curse to your land, a curse on your head. Drinking pint after pint until I am dead. I just keep drinking and I don't know why. But tonight is the night that I drink till I die.
It's 4:45 and I'm still going strong. Is this the only place I truly belong to make it all?
Next up, no list can be complete without Drunken Sailor. This is specifically the version done by Paddy and the Rats. You already know what the song is about basically, but in case you don't, it is basically the crew observing a specific other crew member who has drank way too much the night before, and they are doing with him as they wish as punishment because he's not waking up. A whole list of things that you do not want to be done to you. So here is Paddy and the Rats' Drunken Sailor. last on the list is The Derelict by Abney Park. Now, this song has basically already been gone over by this point, but this is Abney Park's twist on it. Now, Abney Park is a steampunk band. Do not expect to find anything more piratey from them aside from this song, but it is an interesting take on The Derelict, aka the prelude to Treasure Island, and it has a nice sound to it. It's very low and background music-y. I think it's a fun take on it, but go ahead and give it a listen.
15 men on a dead man's chest, drinking the devil had done for the rest. The meat was fixed with the bosun spike, and the bosun brain from the marlin spike. Cookie's throat wasn't what to be like. It had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay. Oh, good dead men, like a big old day, and I was in dead. Yo, and a bottle of rum.
Alright, so I would say that is my 10 essential pirate songs. Again, no metal, no sea shanties. And down below, I'm going to have a link to every single one of those songs. So feel free to check them out, etc. And if you want more of this type of music, easily from amongst everything I just went ahead and listed, Ye Banished Privateers is exactly what you're looking for. The one song I listed from them is one great song from them amongst many. Listen to their whole albums, especially the first one, Libertalia. Everything from that point on is also good, but by far, Libertalia by Ye Banished Privateers, it is nothing but folk music, and lyrically, it is everything you want from a pirate album. So feel free to just look that up, listen to it. Again, I'll post a link down below of that. But until further notice, keep listening to pirate music, do whatever you need to keep you in the piratey mood. I'm here trapped on the island, quarantined as normal just like everyone else, and I'm doing just fine. Thanks everyone for taking your time to listen to a topic so interesting to me, and hopefully it was of some interest to you. Go ahead, click the like button, subscribe, etc, etc. You know, all the typical shit that everyone says at the end of every video. Feel free to hit me up on Facebook. I have a page there, as well as I also admin a group, Hoist the Colors, if you're into stuff such as memes, a place to post links, etc. Anything pirate. And if you're mostly just into the aesthetics of everything, I also run a Tumblr page under the name of Caribbean Piracy. Now, I'm going to see you next time, and remember, keep the black flag flying.